Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's show. I am so happy to present to you a band from the UK, and they are called Joe Symes and the Loving Kind. Now, we have featured a few of their songs on in the past, and we've even interviewed them, and I'll tell you a little bit about that later on. But right now, we're going to take a listen to a song. This is called Fine Line.
At the door, you're talking in your sleep. They're the kind that I don't wanna meet. Hearts racing, we're living a lie. You tell me not to worry, and everything will keep. Things are piling up, I'm in the deep. Dog lazy, stop telling me lies. Walk a fine line. Avoid the conversation, standing on the street. Everybody staring as we speak. Arms waving, I'm trying to get by. You walk a fine line. Face it, you're dragging me down. I can't face it. How come everyone's making, everyone's taking? Guilty is just what you sound. Dragging us down. I can't take it. How come everyone's making, everyone's taking? Guilty is just what you sound. Another day of nothing, you've landed on your feet, and we're the ones that you no longer need. Two faces you're leaving behind. You walk a fine line. You walk a fine line.
Like the horns on that one. I have to tell you, that takes me back a little bit because that is one of the first songs that I ever heard from Joe Symes and the Loving Kind, and I was blown away. And I think most of you probably are too because it is so different. It's not grunge, it's not pop, it's not rock, it's not country, it's not Americana, definitely. They're from the UK. It's their own unique sound. And I can't even say it's the Beatles because I hear a little bit of that in there, but they have made their sound their own. And it's just wonderful. But I'm really excited. So we're going to listen to another song and then we'll chat a little bit after. A World Out Your Window.
Must be crazy, you must be fools. Dangerous games break all the rules. Your hands hold nothing, My heart is true, but when it's nothing, something you do. Goodbye, it was just fun. We had some good times, now I must be moving on. Goodbye, think of me. There's a world out your window. Tell me, what do you see? No time for healing, too much today. A heartbeat shatters, whisper away. Forever stories breaking your back. Swallow your glory, it's all in the past. Goodbye, it was just fun. We had some good times, but I must be moving on. Goodbye, think of me. There's a world out your window. Tell me, what do you see? Oh.
The world out your window. And I wanted to play those two in a row because if you listen to the first song, you heard a lot of horn in that. This song, World Out Your Window, you heard mostly guitar. And I think that the way that they mix up their music and present different instrumentation. I mean, you meet Colin White is their drummer, and you might see him on some bongos one time, and the next time he's in the back on the drums. You might see a harmonica in there. You never know what to expect on their songs, but it's always great when they include something new. My cat Punky, to tell you the truth, if all you guys remember her, this was the first band that her ears perked up and she jumped on the studio desk and said, I gotta sit here the whole time and listen to them. And that tells me a lot because when she liked something, that's what she would do. Now, they have been hitting the TV stations. Different venues. They've been traveling different areas in the UK, going to festivals, of course, going to clubs. And they've also been featured in quite a few magazines and have received wonderful reviews. And one thing that struck me, I just got this yesterday, the news, the songs that we're playing right now, these are a little bit of their older songs. And I'll tell you about their new ones in a little bit. But they're still getting rave reviews for these songs. Now, what band has that happened to them? Because they're that good. Well, I can't wait to hear more. So I'll be back in a few to chat with you as we listen to Happy When It Hurts.
Been a while, how you've changed. I'm loving your style. I've seen you pass across the floor. Now we are strangers, just like before. The things that you you said with a twist in your smile sent me off running for miles and miles and miles, and all out for love. We first met, was it too soon? You were up dancing all around the room. You came, you said you want to be free. Nothing else matters, just you and me. The things that you said played tricks with my mind. It's left me, I'm standing in all that I can't leave behind, and all out for love. Dressed up in disguise, we kissed in the rain, but I know you'll never come back again. The things that you said were too good to be true. Oh, but all I wanted was dressed up in disguise, we kissed in the rain. Now you don't even call out my name. The things that you said were too good to be true. What a lie, what a lie. All I wanted was you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wanted was you. All I wanted was you. All I want is you.
Did you hear the harmonica in that? That's what I was talking about. They use different instruments all the time. They try different and new things. They're very, very creative. I have to mention to you, I would love for you to get to know them a little bit more. And how that happens is we have interviews with guests. And we had an interview with Joe Symes and Loving Kind earlier this year. It's quite earlier. And it was such fun. You're going to see their personalities. You're going to see why people see them and adore them, not just for their music, but because of the people that they are. And you can go to their website, Joe Symes and the Loving Kind UK, and they do have the interview there, or you can go to YouTube, It Matters Radio, and look under musical guest interviews, or just Google Joe Symes and the Loving Kind, and you will see their interview there. And it's really worth watching. We had a lot of fun with it, and I think that you will too. All right, I'm ready for some more of the Symes music. Here we go. Fall again.
Yeah. play the game. Everyone you meet, they wanna be your long friend. You say you're a superstar until you have any money to lend. Where do all the freaks and fancy people go? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
had to share that one with you. There was, of course, a shorter version of that available for you to purchase, but that showcased them individually. And Colin is a very talented individual. As a matter of fact, he does a little more than the drums and of course other instruments that he plays. He's also a wonderful, wonderful author and writer. And he tends to write kind of on the lines of, let's say, Twilight Zone type of stories. And I adore those because you never know what to expect at the end. You know, you're always surprised. In fact, he's going to be on our show, or we'll be reading one of his stories. I don't know what his time is like right now, but we will be having one of his flash fictions on our Halloween special that we're going to be having on Halloween Day. And it's the same time, folks. We're always here at 4 p.m. Pacific Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. And if you ever miss anything, hey, just go to our YouTube channel, It Matters Radio, and you can take a listen there. But that's going to be a real treat. It's going to be lots of fun. Okay, I'm ready for one more bit of music. Here we go, folks. And this one is called Catch Up.
Hello, we're Joe Symes and the Loving Kinds, and you're watching the Liverpool Sound.
There you go, oh no, come to the other side, pressure grows,
Yeah, come to the other side.
come to the other side, I can see it in your eyes, will you take my surprise, then you know you're sure, come to the other side, God we know love grows, come to the other side, take my hand and follow me, I can see you wanting to try, down you go alone, come to the other side. I can see it in your eyes. Will you take my surprise? Down you go alone. Come to the other side. Come to the other side. Come to the other side.
I think it's just very honest music.